The next pack we'll be opening is Abzan, because if I hadn't had the option to go Mardu, that's what I would have done. I like their play mechanic a little better. Outlast seems like it could be very, very good in standard and in further formats. But as you may have noticed, because of a technical snafu, I had already opened the seeded pack, but let's go through it really quick. Our promo is Hardened Scales. We also have an Abzan banner, definitely useful. A Chief of the Scale. An Abzan Falconer. A Windstorm, which might be a good sideboard, but probably won't be main deck. A Sandstep Citadel. An Unyielding Krumar. A War Behemoth. An Abzan Guide, which, though expensive and 3-color, might be playable. A Disowned Ancestor, which, when it was spoiled, I think is a great card for this mechanic. Alabaster Corinne. A Dragon Scale Boon. Siegecraft. Debilitating Injury. Salt Road Patrol. And a Jungle Hollow. So not as much mana fixing as in our Mardu pack, but we'll try to make it work. So right off the bat, we've got good ways to deal with enchantments. With Erase, we've got Tygam Scheming, Barrage of Boulders, Rite of the Serpent, got another Dragon Scale Boon, Tormenting Voice, Bloodfell Caves, Alabaster Corinne, Abomination of Gadul, Mystic of the Hidden Way. Our uncommons are Stubborn Denial, a Sandstep Citadel, which is good for us, and Secret Plans, which might be good if you were running more morph creatures. Our rare is a Polluted Delta, so nothing too impressive there. A Forest, and a tip card. Start off with a Whirlwind Adept, Shatter, Einok Bonkin, which might be good for us, Feed the Clan, Debilitating Injury, Windscarred Crag, another Kill Shot, a Teamer Banner, we have a Force Away, Bring Low, an Abzan Battle Priest is our first uncommon, a Mardu Charm, fantastic card, all the charms are, and our Frontier Bivouac, I suppose is how you say that. Again, we are plagued with off-color Ascendancy cards, Sultai Ascendancy, we have Mountain, and a tip card. Keeping it going with our Wetland Samvar, a Valley Dasher, Firehoof Cavalry, a Monastery Flock, Seju Archer, Krumar Bondkin, needs a foil Savage Punch, Sidisi's Pet, which we will likely be using, Lens of Clarity, Shambling Attendants, Swarm of Bloodflies, Seeker of the Way, and a Tusk Guard Captain. Our rare this time around is an Utter End, which is not bad. We have a Swamp and a Tip Card. Very heavily represented Erase, Tygam Scheming, Kentree Warden, a Rotting Mastodon, Thornwood Falls, Jeskai Wind Scout, a Snowhorn Rider, Act of Treason, Windscarred Crag. First uncommon is Riverwheel Aerialists, Seek the Horizon, and just one of the many cards that needs to be foiled, Dragon's Eye Summit. Our rare is Dig Through Time, and the disappointingly not as cool in foil as we thought, Rite of Serpent. Or Rite of the Serpent. We have an island and another tip card. Looks like we've got an Aerostorm as our first card, a Mardu Horde Chief, Glacial Stalker, a Krumar Bondkin, Feed the Clan, Force Away, Windscarred Crag, Bring Low, another Snowhorn Rider, and a Siegecraft. Our uncommons are Venerable Lamassu, Keru Bloodsucker, and Murderous Cut. Our rare is Ankle Shanker. We've got a Plains and a Morph token. Interested in seeing what I put together from these pulls? Feel free to check out the link to the deck box in the description. Think you could have built it a little better? Why not leave me a comment explaining how? This has been Mr. Anonymity Trade, telling you to trade safe.